These channels are making thousands, even millions of dollars every single month just by creating videos where they don't even show their faces or even their voices. No talking, no camera, no stress, just AI voices, images, and a smart system. So many people want to start their YouTube channel just like these ones. They do not want to show their faces. You may be shy or just want to keep things private. In this video, I'll show you how to create a faceless YouTube video using free tools like Canva and AI voiceovers. And the good thing, I even used a short story just to make it real and relatable. And not just that, you will learn how to generate images, add voiceover, and turn it into a full YouTube video without spending a dime. If you have been struggling to start your faceless YouTube channel, this is the easiest way to begin with your phone or laptop. Anyone you have is perfect. Make sure to watch this video to the very end so you'll learn how to start your faceless YouTube channel in 2025. Let's dive in. Alright, so if you want to generate any story at all, be it African tale, storytelling, whatever it may be, about lifestyle and anything, first thing you need to do is to come to ChatGPT. You can either write it, right? There are people that write stories. So you can write your script, then come here for prompts. This is ChatGPT, right? This is it right here. Download it, download the app if you do not have. Of course, most persons now have ChatGPT. So click on it. As you can see right here, this is it right here. Let's start from the beginning so you can see everything and how it happened. This is where it started, right? I said, I want to tell a short native story of a young Igbo girl who, after being maltreated, rose to fame. Make it a 5 to 7 scenes story and give me a good script for it. This is me telling ChatGPT what I want. You know, this AI works best when you already know what you want. You just tell them, you command them to give you what you want, and that is it. So now, this is what it said. Here is a powerful and emotional all the blah blah blah, right? Now this is the story. The title, Adam Miri, from ashes to applause. This is beautiful, right? Yeah. This is you combining your intelligence with that of AI, right? Then this is the characters, Ades and Kankanka. And it go ahead to give me the script. Now, I told it that I do not want the name to be Ades. I told it to make the name Amarachi and not Adeze. It has to rewrite everything, making it Amarachi, the girl they called worthless, right? Now this is the script. After writing the whole script about Amarachi, I told it to give me the prompts, like the ones I will use, and then go ahead to generate the images. This is the writing, so you can use it to generate images. That is what they call prompt. When you hear prompt, it is a writing that you use to get images. I'll show you how to use prompts right now. This is it. It's called image prompts, right? But once you hear prompt, it's a write-ups that are used to generate images. Like this is a detailed write-up. A sad young Igbo girl wearing worn-out clothes, right? This is a detailed explanation of the type of image that you want. That is what is called prompts. So now this is the image prompt, right? The first scene, second scene, third scene, fourth scene, fifth scene, and the rest of them. Now, after generating the prompts, as you can see, I'm doing this one after the other so that you won't make mistakes. After getting your story, you get the prompt, then you tell it to generate it. It's wasting much time and it's doing a good job. So we will be using Canva to generate the images. So right now, without wasting much time, as you can see, we use ChatGPT can give you images, but it wastes lots of time. I don't know why. Of course, I have Pro ChatGPT. This is Pro, not just the free one, but still it wastes time. I don't know why. So we'll use Canva to do this, so you can see how to get your images. We are done with the scripting, which is the one thing you need. Now let's get the images. So we go further. to the next level, right? Let's go. Now this is Canva app right here. This is Canva, right? You can see it right here. This is Canva app, right? You will know it if you're a designer or that. Even if you don't have it, feel free to download it, right? And use it for your storytelling images. You can download it so you use it for your storytelling images to generate the images. Now let's go back to ChatGPT. This is prompt number 1. So let's copy. All you need to do is to tap on it, then bring this down and copy. Once you copy the script number 1, which I already copied, paste it. Let's go back. Now this is the, what is it, this is Canva interface. Once you log into Canva, use your Gmail to log in, and then you see your interface. It will be blank because you haven't edited with it before, but for mine, I've been editing my thumbnails and everything with it, so this is how it looks like. But even if yours is blank, that's perfect. All you need to do is to, this is your design. If you have designed any, this is templates, and the next thing you will see here is AI. Click on the AI. They'll ask you to describe your idea. Whatever you want to describe, you write it here. So I will tap here and paste my prompt, right? I'll just click on it and paste. So now I'll click on create an image. Once you click on it, you click on this arrow right here, and it will start generating your image for you. I hope you got it. If you have any question, let me know, but just watch this video, right? Once you watch it attentively, you will get everything, because I believe you are understanding what I'm saying, and the images are very good. The prompt is very good. That is why it's doing everything, step by step. Once you get the prompt, you get a very detailed image. But if you just type a woman standing up and a girl sitting down, of course it will give you something that won't be satisfying. But once you explain in details what you need, which ChatGPT can help you, it will help you get a very good image, right? So this is it for the first one. Which one will I take now? Let me take this one that has water. This one is very better, right? So let me just download it. Yeah, save to images. All right, so let's go back and copy the script number 2. This is it right here. I'll tap on it and copy the second script. Go back and still paste it here, just as we did in the first one. Paste it. It's already on create image, so I will just send. Now when you send, please tap on this size and resize it to YouTube. It's already in the YouTube size. Let me say it now because I didn't say it in the first one. When you click on it, it has different sizes right here, so make sure that it is in this YouTube size right here, right? So it will be in landscape and not portrait. As you can see, there are different sizes, right? So just make sure it's in YouTube size. And this is the second one. As you can see, this is beautiful. Oh my God. Hey, this is beautiful, right? So this is what I will do for the next 5 to 6 scenes. So I'll do that off the camera. These are the pictures right now. These are the pictures right now. I've downloaded all of them. So now let's take it to CapCut and fit them. All you need to do is to look at them one after the other, right? Let me add this to, I can remove it later. So let me just add this. Okay, so this and remains 2. So this is it. You click on add, and then this is it. This is the pictures. So this is when she succeeds. So now that our scripts are well generated, right? Let's go ahead and add our audio. The question now is, what audio do we use? We need the story audio, right? Now, let's head straight to ChatGPT. As you can see now, I told ChatGPT to this is the image. It generated the script and everything. Now I told it to give me a voiceover script so I can read it as a narrator, as voiceover, right? Then it gave me one after the other. So this is it right here. I told it to combine every script without making it scene 7, scene 6, and different scenes. You should combine all the scripts together so I can copy and paste. The network is bad, so I have to keep repeating it. So here is it right here. All I need to do is to copy. So this is it here in 11 labs, right? Once you come here, if you don't have this app, please download 11 labs. If you do not have it, please go to your browser and type 11 labs. Here you can change the voice that you want. You can use other voice, but this Brian matches a narrator's voice, right? So right now you click on generate speech and it will generate all the scripts. And once it's done, this is what the voice looks like. So after generating, the next thing you need to do is to click on download right here. So after downloading, the next thing you do is to click on download right here and download to phone. Now go back to CapCut. Once you get to CapCut, click on audio and click on sound. So once you go to sound, get here and then click on device. You see it right here. If not, click on select from device, then you see it right here. Click on it and open. It will come here. Then click on this plus sign right here to import. Always remember to increase the volume, right? So now let's listen.
Softly they call me Amarachi, wistfully gift of God.
This is nice, but the pictures are not giving that vibe. So all you need to do is to animate it. You can use animation right here, but let me show you different ways to do it. First, let's use animation. Okay. This is too fast.
Softly they call me Amarachi.
Right, so this is fine.
They call me Amarachi.
Okay, then you can move it back. Let's see how it is.
Softly they call me Amarachi, wistfully gift.
Now let's remove this for now. Okay. Let's go to the end and add keyframe. Then the end right here and zoom in, right? So let it start from here and then see how it is. Let's see how it is.
Softly they call me Amarachi, wistfully gift of God.
Okay, so this one, let's make it a bit different. Okay, we get to the end. Now this is it.
Softly they call me Amarachi, wistfully gift of God. Size. But in this house I am.
Okay, so this is how you do it. You keep adding. There are different animations right here, such as this, such as zoom to, right? So all you need to do is to take your time and do it so that it looks more interesting, right? Because the more interesting, the better. You can increase the size of the picture or decrease it. So this is it.
But in this house I am nothing but a burden.
Okay, remember to zoom or use keyframe, right? So you do it and add pictures just to match with what you are doing, right? You do it to match with the voice. So you take your time and do it. For me, I'm just doing this so the video doesn't get too long, but make sure to take your time, and you can add more pictures, right? Generate more pictures so that the story will still be long and interesting. So this is it right here.
I wake up before the sun, sleep after the moon, frustrated, yet they still call me.
So this is it.
Softly they call me Amarachi, wistfully gift of God, sighs. But in this house I am nothing but a burden. Tiredly I wake up before the sun, sleep after the moon, frustrated, yet they...
So this is how to make a very good storytelling video without having to spend a dime. You do not pay for the Canva, and you do not pay for the script. You do not pay to CapCut. All these are free. Feel free to start your channel, recreate this, and let me know in the comments what next you would love to learn about AI. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this and more. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.